So that's the new camera. You might notice that I'm looking up rather than to the side, which is based on the fact I'm using the Lumix LX15 now. Picture is good. I look a little off screen because it's a wider lens than the iPhone, and in addition to the brighter, better image and the easier controls, this might also just fall down pretty often because it doesn't have a grip. The handle is really slippery. So I'm going to the rehearsal now, trying to find my way through the theater. Okay, it looks like crap. Manuals in all languages. A cable. A charger. A USB charger, as if I hadn't enough of that. The wristband here. And the battery. Other than that, I like bold statements, but there is no charging bay. So it means I have to load that battery with a cable inside the camera. And there's the camera. Oh. Rock and roll. Oh. Okay, the new camera. It is a little weird. You have to tilt it a little up. You have to play around with it. A little difficult to handle. Whenever you touch it, you touch some button. It seems to focus just right. I have eye detection and face detection on, and basically everything is on auto right now. Jumping the axis is now something very usual for me because I'm changing the hand and I'm changing from this side to that side. Other than that, the LX15 feels like a solid camera that you can actually trust in many situations. That's just the first, 20 minutes of using it. The little buttons that you accidentally hit are a little too widespread over the camera, so you can't really hold it. There is, however, one or the other flaw. It deals pretty good with the change of light temperature and the change of light intensity, as long as it fixes it to your face and you keep face detection and eye detection on. From time to time there's this weird pink flare that's this one. That happens in the areas where the light hits the lens and the lens becomes a little blurry. Stabilization is fine. And to me it seems that this camera is gonna go with me everywhere. If you like the sound, if you like... That's one problem. You hold it with your thumb on top and then you cover the microphones. So I hope not to do this too often. If I do, just feel I put one of these into your ear. So let's see how it behaves outside. Changing to daylight, late evening daylight, and it changes and adjusts the color just like that. Background noise is a little strange. Let's see how it picks up the moon. Still good. Tries to focus on my face. Mainly that's what it should actually do. It feels pretty stable. Major flaws of this camera. Why is it such a big issue that it doesn't come with a loading bay? If there is no charger bay to put the batteries in and charge the batteries while I'm actually filming, I will very definitely not turn off the camera, stop filming and load the camera with a USB cable. There is just no way I'm going to do that. So basically, that's the biggest flaw. Panasonic still doesn't sell a loading device where you can put a new extra battery in there. It's a bold decision to do that, and it's pretty bold to think that the batteries would last long enough for a normal vlogger, because I have this screen on top of it. So this seems to be a vlogging camera in my eyes. Panasonic, please start selling loading devices for that thing. Just a loading bay, a single one that I can buy 3 of them and charge all 3 batteries that I have. And then, next time you build a camera that's made for vlogging, make sure I can change the battery without detaching the tripod. That is absolutely ludicrous. Why would you do that? Why would you have a screw hole in the bottom and then if you're changing the battery or taking out the SD card, you have to unload it from a tripod? That's stupid. The tripod screw hole is just too close to the battery input. I'm absolutely sure I'm not allowed to film here. That's Backstage. It's a little more... Why? Focusing is a bit odd. If you have a focus point and you move out of the focus point, then it actually... No, it follows my face. It focuses on my face. Then the problem is it tries to adjust the light according to the face detection. That's a little odd. Do I need a bigger head or something? I need a bigger face so that thing fits in. I have no idea what it's doing right now. It's doing strange things. The odd thing is that the area where it picks up the light measuring keeps the same size, and I move away, then my face goes all dark because it still thinks and has to adjust to the whole image. It's a little weird. So if you grab that thing out of your pocket and you flip up the screen, then you have to sort of sneak in here to turn it on. It's not a big issue, but just one more stone So given all the other qualities of the camera, like the low light abilities and the nice image, and actually being one of 3 reasonable vlogging cameras with a flip out screen, I think you can't really do something wrong. The price is pretty okay. That person here works at this place and pulls those things.